about the provision of thief. So, an adult Gentile is warned about the provision of thief, so, and can be subjected to capital punishment in a court of law for this transgression. So, ang thief na ay two types of action. So, ang forcible and the secret. Ang example sa forcible is kanang hold up, di ba? Bukos siya, mahatag, or iyang gibantaan ng patyon siya. Then ang secret ka ng mga snatcher. I-stretch lang kamot, oto ng kitaka, court na ini nga properties na ikuha dito sa tao nga walay permission, so makonsider na siya as thief. So, sakya ko na siya. So, this applies whether one forcible robs or secretly steal money or any movable properties or kidnapping a person. So, kanang mag-kidnap niya po og kanang tao, consider niya po na siya as, nabilang na siya sa provision of thief. Then, or withholds the wages of the employee or other similar acts. So, for example, the company na owner or katong officer nga in charge sa pag-sweldo sa mga tao niya, iyang kikilan, ibanan niya ang sweldo. So, ma-consider na siya, apil na siya sa thief. So, mo na yung matawag of corruption, apil na siya. Then, or even an employed harvester who eats from his employer's produce without permission to do so, moksyan niya. So, for all such acts, a Gentile is liable for a capital sin, and one who commits any of these types of transgression is considered as a robber. Robber na sila. Okay, so, what is considered robbery? So, which is committed by the robber. So, katong, ang robbery, di siya mahitabo kung may robber, katong tao nga mukuha. Pinugos na siya, kanang forcible. Then, this is when someone takes money or belongings of other person by open force. Open force kanang iunan, kay patyon, makadlok siya, matag na lang, kay napugos. Diba? So, for example, if one forcible took movable object away from the owner who was holding them, or if he committed any of the following types of acts in view of owner and against the owner's will. Out siya ganihan, diba? Kanang di gusto niya, napugos ra, matag na ginaya. And then, he entered the owner's property and took any item, or he seized an animal or used it, or he ate some of the fruit that was growing in there. So, kanang trespassing, kanang musod ka sa property, dili imuha, din na nagtubo nga tanom diha, na nakay gustong kwaon nga prutas, din wa ka na nangit, imong kwaon, imong kanon. So, consider gyapon na siya as thief or robbery. Diba? And then, or any similar to this cases. So, one who commits any of this forceful action is considered a robber. Robber siya. Then, what is considered thievery? Then, which is committed by a thief. So, thievery and thief. Ang thievery mo na itrabaho sa thief. Okay? So, this is one. This is when someone takes another person's money or belongings secretly. Katong mga snatcher, di ba? Katong, kanang wala kabantay niya, birahon nagkalit. Snatching na siya. So, without the owner's awareness. So, for example, one who stretches out his hand and takes money from another's pocket without the owner's being aware, and any similar action. So, concerning the Noahide commandments, there is no difference between thief and robbery. So, wajib kalahian. Same na siya kay bilong man siya pagkuha og mga butang nga wala permission sa owner. Then, therefore, in every place in this work or other works of Torah law where either of these terms is used, these two types of actions are considered carry equivalent liability for the Gentiles. So, para na sa kato sa Gentiles, lahi ng sa akong kuan like pag sa ila. Then a Gentile who forcible takes another person's money commits robbery and guilty of the capital sin. Who is one that forcible takes money. So kinsa to siya? So this is one who takes the victim's money by physician trick or blackmail. Kanang blackmail. Diba? Kanang, for example, kanang kidnapping. Kuhaon niya ang tao, din na siya ransom. Oh, na kinahanglan kapalit kwarta. Consider po na siya nga blackmail. Kanang gihugunitan nga kuan ba panghadlok sa tao. Okay. Kada tao nang espiritu, di ba? Yung mahadlok siya mabunyag mo ng blackmail tagaan kwarta. Consider gyud po na. So saying that it will not be given to him, then he will kill the victim or inflict harm in the victim, then gives the robber or blackmailer the money by his own consent because of that threatened harm in his outright robbery. Mo to siya ganihang pwede gusto niya patyon, pwede mo hatag kwarta or iyang kasakitan ana. So katong tao pod nga gitawagan katong gi-blackmail niya, hadlok po siya, muhatag lang po siya. Bisag ihatag siya, napugos man, consider gyapon siya. So there is another types of forcible acquisition of items called the extortion. So this occurs when one forces his victim to sell him an object or even at its correct value. This is similar to robbery and it is forbidden for Gentiles to commit such acts because of the Noahide provision of theft, and details of this law are explained in chapter 6. So